Detroit Lions receiver Jameson Williams returned to practice this week after serving a 2-game suspension for violating the league's policy on performance-enhancing substances. During his suspension, he was caught during a traffic stop in early October with a gun registered in his name and briefly detained by police, it was revealed. But Williams did not have the proper license to carry a concealed handgun. On Wednesday, Williams spoke to the media for the first time since both incidents became public. Lions representatives did not go into details about the incidents but shared what they learned over the last month. "I think it's about getting smarter," Williams said. "Let's be smarter. Let's be the stronger person in certain situations, and so on." Since the gun incident, Detroit police have launched an internal investigation to determine why Williams was not taken into custody and charged. They have also filed a request for an arrest warrant with the district attorney's office. At this time, it is unclear whether Williams will ultimately be charged. Williams had a tumultuous 3 seasons with the Lions. As expected, he missed most of his rookie season due to an ACL injury he suffered in college, but his return to the field was marked by inconsistency, dropped passes, and mental mistakes. Just when things seemed to be turning around, he was suspended for 6 games, later reduced to 4, for the 2023 season for violating the league's gambling rules. Everything seemed to be going well in 2024, and he started his 3rd season strong, rushing for 365 yards and 3 touchdowns in his first 5 games. He was constantly praised by his coaches and teammates for how much better he looked and how hard he worked. Detroit's support for Williams has not waned, even though he's faced difficulties again this season. "I judge people by their heart, and I know what this kid has, what's worth hanging with," Lions coach Dan Campbell said last week. "So he's going to learn from this, he's going to grow, he's going to come out of all this better." And Williams isn't taking any of that for granted. "That meant a lot to me, that was my head coach and I went through a lot playing for him," Williams said. "We clashed in certain situations, but now I feel more confident in myself. He understands what happened and stuff like that. It's great that he trusts me." As for the biased public, Williams accepts it. He's confident in his character and knows that no matter what he says, people are going to say what they want to say. When asked if he had a message for his fans, he basically didn't answer. "I can't say I have a message," Williams said. "People see me the way they see me, I'm my own person." Now, back to football. During his suspension, Williams wasn't allowed to play on the practice field, but he was allowed to remain at the facility, where he continued to train, work, and even actively participate in team meetings. And the team is confident he'll pick up where he left off now that the suspension has been lifted. "We're going to get him aggressive and get him fired up," Campbell said. "And I expect him to do well."